folks, doesn't get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. Title fight for the UFC Women's Bantamweight crown. And she has worked exceedingly hard to get to the precipice. Her first title shot comes in front of a capacity crowd here tonight.
You know, the Bantamweight division for females is the glamour division for the UFC. We have had great champions there. This young lady believes that she will stand alone at the top after she gets the belt, because she has no intention of ever losing the championship once she becomes the champ. She said that she's mentally prepared for everything that happens once she gets that gold.
She has spent a big part of this week trying to get inside the head of the champion. Remains to be seen as to whether or not she has done it. We got a huge title fight on our hands tonight. Here she is, big-time feel, no surprise there. The UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Ronda Rousey steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Crusher. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's the former UFC Bantamweight champion and fighting pioneer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the story of women in mixed martial arts without mentioning the name Ronda Rousey. Tonight she tries to get back to her bread and butter and what brought her to the top of this fight.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Ronda Rousey.
That's a big strike right there. She gets space and gets some separation.
Able to land with the lead uppercut there.
Another big shot to the head.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position. because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Nice.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position.
Ooh, what a punch.
Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Slip that one. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly. Oh, she hurt her.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh!
Big right hand there.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been there.
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes.
She's got her back now. Submission attempt for her now. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself, and now she has her back.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by Rousey.
She's stepping over the mount here.
"20 seconds left. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You almost had that submission. You're going to go back to it, okay? She can't stop you. You're going to go, she stopped her once, but you're going to go back. You're going to go out there.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lead left punch.
She gets to the single collar time. The opponent pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out. Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Arms in deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their...
Oh, she's got her back. Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together like this, takedowns, ground control, I'm not sure there's a woman in this division that can hang.
Not many people can hang with what she's trying to do. She's so good at controlling when she gets this takedown, and that's on full display right now.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Rousey's back in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision, and you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up a position to try to chase a submission.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Doing great, girl. Doing great. Breathe and relax.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Constantly a moving target. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. She's setting up an armbar. Oh my goodness, she's got it deep.
Oh, looks tough to me. Oh, she escapes.
Oh, right into mount.
This is the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Ronda Rousey. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. She is so dominant from the top position.
All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here.
Gotta be careful here.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Changes her stance. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. As he goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
You gotta keep going out there, keep doing the same thing. Stick to the plan, stick to
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, she's hurt. Huge left hand.
Great job fighting behind the limb.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Oh, wow, nice throw there.
Stepping over the mount here.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Rousey.
Nice transition.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Just over 3 minutes to go. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Takedown defense holds up.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these 2 women still standing?
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Big punches.
To the left side. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Check that kick as well. Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Rousey. Right, so she told us in the fighter meeting body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worried about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Rousey. Closing the distance here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook.
She gains separation, breaks that quick.
Oh, she's had a huge strike right there, BC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see that.
Oh, look at her now, setting up for the submission.
What a submission attempt.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Well, Rousey's back in side control. Final seconds. potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for...
Oh, she's hurt.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. These women came to play tonight, all offense. Let's go. Oh, that body shot.
Rousey gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, right to the space, so that she can evade her opponent's finisher.
Big head kick. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Rousey's has got full mount now. Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that? She goes belly down. And yet she gets out somehow, somewhere.
She did a beautiful job of circling back to the armbar, getting her hips all the way across and defending that armbar attempt.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Massive shot from the top. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her.
Now, in the side control.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that. She's back on the sub attempt. She's got it tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career chock full of them for Rowdy Ronda Rousey as she continues to celebrate there with her corner. She was at her dominant best yet again here.